Get ready to match the stars. Ron Palillo, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joyce Bulifant, Richard Dawson, and Mary Wickes as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now, here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Friends, got a lively bunch down there again. Thank you for joining us here. Take a look at these 6 people. Don't they look natural? You're grand.
You know what
You're
you
a good
are?
Bud. What?
You're the lining flasher.
No, I'm not a lighting flasher. That's someone else's bag. How are you?
Top of the world, Rocco.
Right. Family Feud. Watch him in that.
Gee.
Watch this lady on Saturday nights on CBS. And Doc, she's just marvelous.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome back, Potter. Arnold Horseshack, he's okay.
Look at this man dress.
I know.
This is incredible. Very nice.
Would you like to dress like that, Arn?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
I only could.
You want to try the jacket on? Okay.
Oh, my.
Terrific. All right, we got it.
It was
Now,
a perfect
let's say
fit.
hello to our 2 players here, Maureen Hughes and Britt Jackson. Whose jacket are you wearing? Maureen is our current champ. She's won $5,600, and she's doing okay until old Britt came along here, got his first-round question, matched everybody. You're not fiddling around, are you?
I most certainly am not.
All right, well, you'll have 2 shots at it, Maureen. We'll see how you do right after we see about this. Okay. All right, I'll pick it up in a minute here. Now, here's the other first-round question, Maureen. This is all yours. Listen carefully now. See how you do. The Surgeon General has announced he's going to put a warning on all TV sets that says, "Caution, watching blank may make you sick." Surgeon General's going to do that. Surgeon General has announced he's going to put a warning on all TV sets that says, "Caution, watching blank may make you sick."
Now, that answer
Okay, everybody ready?
You used to have a vested interest in this show.
But not anymore. There. All lights on over there? Okay. Maureen, the Surgeon General has announced he's going to put a warning on all TV sets that says, "Caution, watching blank may make you sick."
Doc. Sorry, Mary.
You go for the joke and you blow the game. Is that what you're doing? All right. She says, "Doc," because it's a hospital show. Is that why you say that? All right. Now, watch this, Maureen. Go, Ron.
The first idea that came screaming to my lips. I'm sorry.
Match game. It's a little fun there. What do you say?
Just zipping along. I said match game.
Yeah. We're poking a little fun at ourselves here, aren't we, Charles?
I took it a step further. I said match game 76, AM or PM.
I see. All
But I
right.
love it here.
You could have ended up in a tie here if you'd said match game, Joyce.
I know.
Maureen, I don't think that was really... I mean, Mary's a friend of mine and everything, and I don't think that was nice to say. I really
Listen,
don't.
if you're sick, you should come to Doc.
Okay. That's one for you, Maureen.
Well, I know where my friends are. They aren't here.
I suppose one could assume that you'd say match game.
No, that would be biting the hand that feeds
Kitsy,
one.
kitsy, kitsy.
Thank you. No, I said Brett.
Aren't you ashamed?
No, I'm not ashamed.
You are aware that she's in a superior position and could throw something and bounce it off your skull.
She couldn't see my skull from here.
Oh, I see.
Blind as a
Glasses
bat.
she can. Now, Mary, what came to your mind?
Well, it's just how well you look in your clothes. You are a snappy dresser on and off, and that jacket gives you height.
It does.
Gene Rayburn.
Oh! Well. I know where my friends are. And they
not
sure ain't
here.
here.
They're not here, no.
Okay, so 6-1 is the score. Now we got another shot at it for you, Maureen. Since he's already matched everybody, we'll give you your choice here of A and B.
A, please.
A? All right, now 5 people play. Everyone except you. Fred said, he said, you can see Susan coming a mile away because when she walks, her blanks drag along the ground.
Oh, I'm gonna go for it.
Why not? Okay.
What's her name?
Susan.
Susan.
What's her name? That makes a big difference.
Hello, Maureen. Fred said you can see Susan coming a mile away. There she is. See, her blanks drag along the ground.
Her bosoms.
Dear me. What did you say?
How nice she put that, her bosoms.
Yes.
Where I, in my own crass way, said boobs.
A boob job. Well, there's 1 for you, or 2, depending on how you look at it. What do you say?
You know how it happened.
How?
She quit wearing a bra.
Oh,
I said boo.
you said it. Got to match everybody to stay in the game, Maureen. So far, the score is 6-3. Charles?
Oh, boobs.
6-4. All you need are 4 more. Richard?
I used,
That's very funny. Who's writing your material?
Richard Dawson?
I used the singular.
Oh,
Bobs.
Bob. Well, 6-5. Mary, are you going to break her bubble?
I'm just
All right.
much too refined for this game. Bazoom.
Bazoom. Tie score. Well, what do you know? So there it is, 6-6, and we've got a tie, and we'll have to go to a tiebreaker, and we'll tell you how we do that right after we tell you about this. Now, to proceed properly, we have to erase all of the stuff here, the numbers and symbols. Push this button here, reveal 1 tie-breaking question for each of our players, and point out that the one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. And Britt, you'll have a choice again, A or B.
This time I think I'll go with B.
B.
B for Brett.
B for Britt.
Right, and
Okay.
Brett.
B for Britt and Brett. Ben said, I knew this memory course was going to be a ripoff the minute the instructor walked in without his blank.
Oh, wait a minute, sweetheart. No, just come right here, because this
Said, I
is
knew
an
this
important-
memory course was going to be a ripoff the minute the instructor walked in without his blank.
I've got it, honey. I've got it.
Without his blank.
I think that's it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, I think I'm going to hang.
All right. You've made up your mind. All right, put it in the slot, and away we go. Hello, Britt. Ben said, I knew this memory course was going to be a ripoff the minute the instructor walked in without his...
Pants.
Pants. I think he got the idea.
See, now this is a match because clothes and pants, they're the same thing.
No. Can't do that.
Who asked you?
Can't do specifics with generals. What do you say?
I say, now that Britt and Brett are going to bring back vaudeville,
Yes.
I say trousers.
Trousers. Okay. There's 1 for him, Charles.
Right on.
Ah, yeah. That's 2 for you, Britt. What do you say? I knew that it was going to be a rip-off the minute the instructor walked in without his pants.
Just like you, without his pants.
All right. Really? Richard?
In the film, Oh, Happy Day. Hey,
What do you got there? You got 4 now. He's doing okay, Mary.
Pants.
All right, another pair. You got 5 pair altogether. He's a good player, isn't he? He's
Certainly
really giving
is.
you a run for your money there. You ready, Maureen? You got a match 5 to tie, 6 to win. When Miss Kitty returned from her honeymoon with Marshall Dillon,
Mercy.
she made this following announcement. Well, he blanked with his boots on.
Did they get married?
Well, we just fictionalized that up a little bit. We pretended they got married so we could do this
They
question.
didn't really,
Right,
did
no.
they? Well, he
Returned
was
from
too
a honeymoon
good
with
for
Marshall Dillon, she announced, well, he blanked with his boots on. That's what he did. Okay. All right. Now, we'll come over here to Maureen. When Miss Kitty returned from a honeymoon with Marshall Dillon, she announced this announcement. She said, well, he blanked with his boots on.
Made love?
Made love with his boots on. Then they took off their skis. What do you say?
I tell you, he surely did make love.
Made love. So there you are. That's one for you. Score is now 5 to 1. Brett?
Now, you know I'm very genteel,
Yes.
so I try never to, go for the
You said it,
specific. I said it in a more genteel way. I said he sleep-ed with his.
He's sleeping. Well, you got to match everybody else now to stay in the running.
Well.
Charles.
I wouldn't let anyone, I could never do a Scotch accent, down from Glasgow. I said made love.
Made love.
You certainly
5 to 2
can.
score. Joyce?
Said made love. He does not like Glasgow.
It's Svenska.
More like Big Daddy.
From Sweden to Coldplay.
In those days, they didn't only make love, they made babies.
Oh.
It's the same
What about
thing.
that? Yes, of course.
Well, it is the same. That was the result a long time ago.
It doesn't always work out that way. So it's 5 to 3 the score now. You got to match the
Mommy
2
said
others.
it does.
What do your mother know? Richard, what do you say to this?
5 to 3?
5 to 3.
Oh, I've got to go.
No, stick around. Just for a couple more minutes if you could. We got
all right. Love?
I love it. Okay, 5 to 4. Slips, and that means Britt Jackson wins the game. Come on down, Britt. Congratulations. Well, you're going, but you're going with a lot of money there. $5,600 is okay, right?
It sure is. Thank
Okay,
you.
Maureen. Thank you very much. Goodbye, my dear. All right. Well, she got hers. Now we're going to find out if you're going to get yours.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
We polled a recent studio audience, Brett. We got their best response to this. Blank limits. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. You match the next one, you get $250, and then that bottom one gets you $100. Let's see who's going to give you some help here.
Okay, sis. Brett.
Sister
What about-
Brett.
Outer limits.
Outer limit.
Richard.
What Brett's house is to soldiers off limits.
Off limit.
Charles.
And what the Encino hotel owner says to her, within limits.
There's within limits, off limits, and outer limits. Now, you think about it. Choose one of those or give us one of your own. What is your pleasure?
I think I'll go with outer limits.
Outer limits. Okay. Outer limits, he says. You think he's right, audience? Some say yes and some say no. We'll find out if outer limits is up there, and if so, where? May we see the $100 response? City limits.
Oh,
Good answer.
Yikes.
Still looking for outer limits. May we see the $250 number? Off limits. Okay, there's Richard's answer. Well, now this is intriguing. What do you think is going to be up there? Outer now, you see. Now you're finally coming around to his way of thinking, aren't you? All right, Earl, slide it. Oh, you got it. You know, I thought you were going to be wrong. I thought you blew it. Yeah. I tell you, frankly, I was with some of you. I thought he blew it. I didn't think outer limits was going to be on top, but he called it correctly, and he's got $500 more, and he's going to play for 10 times that $500 or $5,000. And we can give you the money, but gotta match somebody first. Exactly.
I think I'll go with Richard this time.
Gonna go with Richard.
Well, that's his sister. I'm his brother.
Yeah, right. All right. Okay, all right. Face Mecca over there, and I'll get the $5,000 number, and it goes like this. Blank service. Blank service. Blank service. Okay, he's finished. Now, Brett, what answer do you want to give us? Would you think we'll match his? Get your ESP going?
I think so.
You got it? All right. Blank service.
Room service.
Room service. Okay. All right. He says you got room service on the card because his ESP is going.
I thought of the gentleman that protected the president. The secret room service.
Oh, room service. You got it. Congratulations. You now got $5,600.
Boy!
What are you gonna do with that money?
Spend it, of course.
Boy. All right, while he's spending his money, we'll spend these commercials just for you. Hello there. Oh, we're ready. We're ready to say hello to Patty Wire. Hello, Patty.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Now, let's find out the Patty Wire story, shall we?
Well, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. I live in Fontana, California. I have a husband, 2 daughters, and 1 daughter on the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time?
2 months.
Oh, 2 months. Oh. Feel all right?
Fine. Nervous?
No.
Fine.
No, there's no reason at all to be nervous. We're just a very happy
Yeah, I
bunch
know.
of loose, relaxed, calm people. Aren't we all relaxed and easygoing? And, see how loose everybody is over there? Charles smoking his...
I hope not,
whatever
too.
he's smoking in there. Brett sound asleep. Okay, you want A or B here?
I'll take B for baby.
B for baby.
Yeah.
All right.
playing
Not on
for
this
two.
stage. At the sleazy restaurant, Harvey said to Bob, "Why are you eating your food so fast?" And Bob said, "I want to get it down before it blanks." At the sleazy restaurant. Sleazy restaurant. All this took place there. That's the operative word, sleazy restaurant. Why are you eating your food so fast? Bob said, "I want to get it down before it blanks."
Well, there were a couple of good choices
Well,
for that,
this is
aren't
it.
there?
You got to think about this.
Several there.
Yes.
Well,
You have a little angel on your shoulder.
I have an angel around my shoulder.
And it's kind of I guess this is a little harder than we thought it was going to be.
Well, you see, there were so many nice choices for it.
It's difficult. Sleazy restaurant. Harvey said to Bob, "Why are you eating food so fast?" Bob said, I want to get it down before it blanks." Oh. All right. Okay, here we go. Patty Wire. Think about this now. At the sleazy restaurant, Harvey said to Bob, "Why are you eating your food so fast?" And Bob said, "I want to get it down before it blanks."
Comes back up.
All right. That's one way to go. What do you say, Ron?
Walks away.
Because it walks away is a good one. Yeah. What came to your mind? Oh, Brett's key light is out again. Listen, she needs all the help that she can get.
Oh,
Turn on her key light there. She's in
snap
the
that
dark.
little key light on,
Yeah.
please.
Okay,
And
go.
make it pink. Oh, well, do you know why she said that? Because she's personalizing, and I've been pregnant, and that's what you do. You get everything comes back up as quickly as it goes down. I'm sorry, I said leaves.
Before it leaves. Charles, what'd you say?
I said it goes bad.
Before it goes bad. That's a good one. All right. And Bob said, "I want to get it down before it blanks." And Patty said, "Comes up." What'd you say?
I thought it slips away, but I think comes up is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I told you look pregnant.
Richard, what'd you say?
That's an error, is oh yes, I see.
Yeah, they
gave
finally
them both
fixed it,
one. They
yeah.
were doing so well. I matched Ron. I said walks away.
Walks away. All right. And Mary, she's looking for the answer, comes back up. What do you got?
Walks off the plate.
Walks off the plate is a good one. Okay, so that's one for you, Patty, and yours will come along later, but right now we've got this for you. This guy saying, you got a 50-second goodbye. He says, no, you got a minute and 15 seconds. No, not 50, 150. How much? Well, it's too late now, you see. Well, goodbye. Will you come back?
Oh, I'll be
Sure
back.
will.
This is a score, 1-0. We're in the middle of round one, and we'll pick it up right at this point. Now, let's see. Oh, I just want to mention that Charles Nelson Reilly directed a big Broadway hit called The Belle of Amherst.
And it's great. I saw it.
Did you see it?
In New York. Lovely.
Yes, starring
Great.
Julie Harris. It's just excellent. And be sure to see Ricardo here in his own show called Family Feud. And be sure to see this lady. She's doing is that a children's show?
It is 11:30 Saturday morning starting in September, but I would say it's a very grown-up children's show.
And it's called?
Big John, Little John.
Oh, yes. All right.
So would I.
Yeah. And this fellow here is one of a group of people who are almost as zany as this group here. Group called Welcome Back, Cotter. You're a grand bunch. I'm Gene Rayburn. Hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye.